Hey everybody, Tony here with MusicGuyOnline.com, and I've got your 3-minute mix fix video tutorial of the week. And this week we are talking about how to create more bass in your bass by using a sub bass. In the past I have talked about this by using an external instrument, whether that's like an analog instrument or a digital plugin, something like that, just something to kind of supplement or recreate that bass and then just mix it in the taste. So if you have like a really low sine wave or something like that, something very clean with not a whole lot of color, just the tone itself, that's a great way to supplement that existing bass, and you can key it in and out for different parts of the song, like the chorus, make the chorus even bigger by bringing in that extra bass. That's a great way of doing it. I have another way of doing it, which is maybe a little bit easier. You might prefer this, and that is to just create a carbon copy of your bass. I've done that right here. You can check it out on this demo holiday I've been working on. I've been covering this in some of the bass videos, but what I've done here with this carbon copy of the bass is to basically just drop on a super low focused EQ to really bring out the lowest of lows in that bass and cut out all of the other sounds. So recently I talked about how to focus on the higher end of your bass to get that color in there. Well, this one we are just focusing on the low end. And you can use the EQ if you have Ableton Live 9.5, which is what I'm working with right here. A very quick and easy way of doing that is to come down here under the corpus folder here in the audio effects, and just drop this right here, the sub boom plugin right there on your bass. But all this is doing is just focusing on that low end and cutting everything out. So if you can do that, this is the kind of tone you're left with. I'm going to just solo this right here. There's no other processing. This is just the sub bass of my bass track. So you hear that all of the tone, the color, and everything of the higher bits of the bass are gone. This is just the very basement parts, if you will, of the bass. This just lets you know where you are in that song. What are the chords? What are we working with? And just like the supplemented bass that I talked about with an instrument, you can bring this in for the chorus if you want to make that pop. You can just bring up the volume for the chorus if you want to make it pop, but let's hear it in the context of the bass with and without it. Let's bring it in now. So you can hear it sounds a little bit naked without it once you hear it with it. Like, that's how bass is supposed to sound. It just sounds a lot more professional, sounds thicker, and it's going to bring a lot more cohesiveness to your mix as a whole. So if you got Live 9.5, try the sub boom. If you don't, just drop an EQ on it with a low shelf, filter everything else out, and really dial up that low end. Bring it up in that EQ, and there you go. You have a nice, organic, carbon copy of that bass, which is just focusing on that low end or the sub bass of your bass. All right? Thank you, everyone, for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. I do these videos every week, and yeah, it'd be great to have you aboard. So I am Tony with MusicGuyOnline.com, and yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Thank you very much for watching.